I started using all caps pretty exclusively if I write things by hand when I was probably like around 19 or 20. And that is what I have done since then. So it's been more than a decade. And now, if I try and write something without using all caps, it requires so much mental focus for me to not sprinkle capital letters in randomly throughout the words, or even to just switch halfway through a word from writing it lowercase to writing it in capital letters. And what I learned as a dyslexic person when I was reading about this, because anytime, even if I'm going to talk about something anecdotal, I usually do try and look it up and see if there is more information out there about it. And what was fascinating that I learned when I was looking up this was that there's a thing called capital letter intrusion. And it's actually really common for individuals with dyslexia and dysgraphia, where when we're writing things by hand, even if we don't write things in all caps all the time, there will be random capital letters that we will sprinkle into our writing. And this will particularly happen with letters like B's and D's and P's and Q's, where if the lowercase letter has a mirror image that makes it so it's like which one is which, sometimes when our brains are trying to differentiate, like, which letter am I supposed to write next, they will just drop in the capital version because they don't have to question which way it goes. So that was a fascinating little piece of information that I just learned. And I'm curious, even if you don't write in all caps, if you're dyslexic or dysgraphic, do you find that when you're handwriting, you occasionally will sprinkle capital letters into the middle of words?